Well, we had a little bit of a detour this morning. I did my post trip in the dark last night. That's mainly just a walk around. This morning when I did my pre-trip, I got out. Doing my pre-trip, almost done. Got up to my right front steer tire. There was a nice chunk taken out of it on the outside tread. Happened yesterday sometime. So I got the tire changed in Monroe, Louisiana. It wasn't that bad, but if you run across a DOT officer that's in a real grumpy mood, it can be bad news for you. So I decided to get it changed, and thank you, boss, for letting me get it changed. So we left the tire changer about 28 minutes ago. We'll be coming into Mississippi here in about another 45 miles. Alright guys, talk to you later. Well, it's 4:14 in the afternoon. We're on the 459 here on the south side of Birmingham. We'll be hopping back on the 20 here in about 4 miles. Came this way because close to Birmingham at exit 119, the right 3 lanes was closed due to a car fire. If I'm not mistaken, that's 4 lanes right in there, so everybody was going from 4 lanes down to 1 lane. So why not go this way, right? My goal is still to make it to the other side of Atlanta tonight. By the time I get back there, it'll be about 7:30-ish. Shouldn't have any problem with traffic then. Been a good cruising day. We can still roughly go up 280 miles today. That'll put us up over 700, but I don't think I'll do that. Once I get northeast of Atlanta, I'm going to start looking for a place I can call it a night. I'll be down to about 200 miles to drive. Time to get over. Guys, stay tuned. I'll be back in a while. Made a quick pit stop here in Lincoln, Alabama. Got me some food. Now we're going to hammer down again. We have 3 hours 45 minutes left that we can drive. down to 364 miles. We are just west, for you NASCAR fans, we're maybe 5 miles west of the Talladega Super Speedway. You can actually see it from Interstate 20. Normally I'd be parked about this time of day, but I don't feel like dealing with the Atlanta traffic tomorrow morning. I should make it up into South Carolina somewhere. Back on I-20. For about another 100 miles or so. I'll be back. Those flagpoles right there, you see that we're passing like 7 of them. Well, just to the right is the speedway. So they have flags out here flying during the races. I see the moon out there. It looks like it's going to be a full moon tonight. That's one of my dream races to go to sometime. It's the one here in Talladega. Probably the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Hey guys, we just made our delivery in Charlotte. Now we're on our way to Marion, North Carolina to pick up the load for Indianapolis. Need to be in Indianapolis Friday morning at 7 o'clock. Just a little over 500 miles from my shipper to my receiver. So I'll be over in the Indianapolis area tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon sometime. That's what's going on. 93 miles to go to our shipper. Supposed to be some rain moving into this area later on today and overnight. I should be out in Ohio by tonight. I've already driven about 250 miles today, so by the time I get to the shipper, it'll be 350. Pick up my load, drive 150, 200 miles, and I'll be good for the day. This is such a short load. And from Indianapolis, I go down to the Dallas area again for a Sunday delivery. That's about 1,100 miles. No worries on that one either. We got the hours. We're just going to cruise for the next couple of days. We're out here in the hills of North Carolina, almost to our shipper, about another 7 miles. Get loaded and get the heck out of here. Hopefully it's a quick live load. I was supposed to be there 28 minutes ago. But hey, I drove until 10 o'clock last night, so I couldn't get going until 8 o'clock this morning, and I still had 3 hours to drive. It took me 3.5 hours because of road construction. I got to my receiver, got emptied and left there about 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. I'll let dispatch know that I'd be there about a half hour late. It's going to be about 35 minutes late. Not too bad. That's what you got to do sometimes, you guys. You just keep plugging away. Marion, North Carolina area. Right now we're on the 221. Beautiful country. I bet it's beautiful here in the summertime, except for the heat and humidity with all these deciduous trees with the leaves on them. I bet it's absolutely gorgeous. So here's the deal. I had to drop my trailer at a door, and I have to come back at 6:30 to pick up my load. So thank goodness there's a truck stop right across the way. Kind of silly, man. But hey, that's part of truck driving. So we're going to go just a quarter mile and go over to the truck stop. Show you where we're going. Got my trailer over on the right. Came in right there. There's the guard shack. And right dead ahead of us is the truck stop. I don't know what they got here. It says best barbecue. Maybe we'll go try some barbecue. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe I will. Let's see what they got. As long as it's not barbecue crayfish or crab or something like that. I'm not into seafood. There we are. I just made park here tonight. And get going in the morning. Alright guys, stay tuned, I'll be back, possibly. Okay, so let me update you guys what's going on. I'm here at this little truck stop across the street from my shipper. It's 527-mile drive over to Indianapolis tomorrow. So once I pick up my load, I'm going to come back over here and take a 10. Get up early in the morning and take off. Probably around 4. We'll go out through, take 221, back to the 40, and go west on the 40 to the Knoxville area. Then we'll take 75 north and head on up to Indianapolis. That's the plan anyway. So we get out of here. You guys have a good night. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll see what's on tap for tomorrow. Good night, all.